What's up, everyone? Happy Wednesday. I'm going to try to play the second quarter of this Pittsburgh-Houston game. I mean, it's dreary outside. There's rain out there. It might turn to snow. Who knows? So, yay. All right. All right, so it is going to be first and 10. I really don't have much of an intro today. Nothing really exciting is going on. So, we're just going right into the game here. First and 10, Houston. Second quarter, 14-15 to go. They're up 7-0. This is their first drive of the second quarter. I think Pittsburgh may have punted on their last drive. And let's just see what happens here. So we're going to start with our standard offense. And for Houston, our standard offense, I believe, is 55% pass. So 1 through 9 are our run plays. 1 through 5 is inside. 6 through 9 is out. And then 10 to 17 is a medium pass. 18-19 is, or 10 to 17 is a short pass. 18-19 is medium, and 20 is long. So here we go. All right, we got a 16. So Houston's going to start with a short pass, Kenny Stabler. By the way, I watched some of this game. I think I watched it after I played the first quarter. I'm pretty sure that Kenny Stabler, who has that card that I was talking about, like I was praising his card for having so many completions on short passes, I believe he threw 3 interceptions in the first quarter in the real game. So he's got 1 so far in this game in the first quarter, so trying to catch up with reality here. 23-42. 23 will be Dave Casper. He's an A. 42 for Pittsburgh is a CS. We'll make it a BS. They're inside their own 14. 61. There's that 61. That's a 10. I remember that from last time. That's going to be complete for 11 yards and a first down. So that makes him 10 of 12. Man, he must have had a really good other 15 games, because the one I watched, I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched like maybe the first quarter going into the second quarter, and he wasn't very good. But let's see. Here we go. 11 yards, first down. All right, keep it going here. It's going to be an inside run. All right, it's going to be Earl Campbell. And the defense is going to be a BS. A 35 for Campbell. Oh, I remember this now. Every roll for Houston was good on their last drive, if I remember correctly. It was like 35, 25, 44, that kind of thing. So looks like we're starting right where we left off here. 35 is a 16. And that's going to be another 11-yard play. It's second straight 11-yard play for Houston. And Earl Campbell is going to make it first and 10 now for Houston on their own 34. So 2 plays, 22 yards. And we're sticking with that inside run. All right, we've got a 26. We're back to Earl Campbell. 31, that's a CS. All right, Campbell up the middle. 12, that was almost a 22. 27. Campbell's going to get stuffed right at the line of scrimmage for no gain. That's going to make it second down and 10. Stick with the standard offense for this play. Sticking with the inside run again. All right. Oh, sticking with Earl Campbell, too. That was there. So 44 on the defense. That is a BG. All right, so Campbell up the middle. 41 this time is a 26. Ooh. And he's going to get stuffed right at the line of scrimmage for the second straight play. No gain. Third and 10. Let's go short pass heavy here for Kenny Stabler. Doesn't he have a nickname? Is he the snake? Is that Ken Stabler? That's going to be a medium pass. Or a short pass. No, that's going to be a medium. Yeah, it's a medium pass. All right, 24. I'll tell you what, now that I'm looking at these 1980 cards, I don't see any nicknames at all. Did they stop doing that or start doing that or something, and they just didn't do it in 1980? That's interesting. Ken Stabler's just Ken Stabler. Not even a Kenneth. Okay. All right, 24. 24 is Rob Carpenter. He's an A. Oh, he's a B on medium passes. Is he our, what is he? He's our second string halfback. 54 on the defense is an A, G, and we will make it an AS. All right, so Stabler to Carpenter. 54. Oh, we're going to have a penalty. 36. Oh, it is a 66-yard touchdown pass. I always love that 35 and 36. Let's see if I can show it here. I don't know if this is going to zoom very well. Let's see. Come on. Right. Where's it at? There we go. Where's that? Oh, I'm in the wrong column. It's right here. Right. Oh, I know it's upside down. It's terrible. Let's see. There it is. There it is. Right. It is right there. Right in the middle. Right there. TDTH. 36. That's what just came up because we are in the AS in the second quarter. So we've got a TD. We have a 66-yard touchdown. Let's check that penalty. Oh, that's going to be on the defense. That is a roughing the passer. That is going to be on the defense. That will be declined. And that is a 66-yard touchdown pass to Rob Carpenter. Wow. This is completely different from the game that I watched on YouTube. Oh, you gotta, come on. You gotta focus. It's never a good idea to use that upper camera here. There we go. All right, so let's see. 66 yards, 15 seconds off the clock, and that is a touchdown pass. And that puts Houston up 13-0. If you're a Steelers fan, I apologize. 21 for Tony Fritsch is 19. I believe 19 is good. Yeah, 19 is good. So it's going to make it 14-0. And Houston's going to kick off. 12 minutes to go. 45. He kicks it right to the goal line. 65-09. Right to the goal line. And Pittsburgh now finding themselves down 14-0. Need something good here. Oh, 21 is not that thing. Frank Pollard, 21 is an 11. Oh, it's not bad, right? Oh, it's only 17 yards. So he gets him to the 18. So Pollard, or gets him to the 17. Pittsburgh takes over, 1st and 10 right there at their own 17-yard line. Their standard offense, I believe, is just a 50-50. I know Pittsburgh won this game, but based on the standings, I think Houston was like 11-5, and Pittsburgh was, I don't know, maybe 9-7. I'm not sure what they were a couple games back, I think. So maybe they were 10-6, but I know they were behind them, so it would make sense for Houston to win this game, but in real life that didn't happen. 34 on the defense is a oh, I didn't roll for the play, did I? Too busy talking. I can't do two things at once. That was a 19. So that's going to be a medium pass. It's going to be Bradshaw taking a big long 7-step drop. And what do we got here? All right, we got a 42. 42 is Rocky Blyer. He's a C. 61 is a BS, so we make it a CS. No TDTH in this column. 45 for Bradshaw's a 17. 17 is just a nice little harmless incomplete pass, bringing up 2nd down and 10. All right, Bradshaw 4 and 9 in this game for 27 yards. Let's go standard offense. It's got to be an inside run. Okay. Okay, 33, lots of threes. 33, 34. 34 is going to be Franco Harris. 33 is a BG. 15 for Harris. That's a 16. And that is going to be 9 yards. Good run. So Franco Harris up the middle for 9. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Let's go short yardage here. Bring all the big guys in. See if Bradshaw wants to do some play action. And he does not. It's going to be another inside run. And let's see. Defense is going to be a BD. We'll make it a BS. 53. That is Sidney Thornton. And when I was watching that game, Sidney Thornton got a lot more carries. In fact, I think he had the first touchdown on a little running back out of the backfield catch and run down the middle of the field. So he was a pretty good player. I never heard of him. 53 for Thornton, 14 for the defense. That's a BS. Wait, yeah, BS. All right, Thornton up the middle. 56. Oh no, that's a 25. That is no gain. That's going to make it 4th down and 1. We're going to have to punt here. All right, bringing out Craig Colquitt. 33 on the punt. That is a 4. That is a good punt. Yeah, that's 54 yards. Be taken on the 20 by Carl Roaches. 12 for Carl. 29. Yeah, he's gonna get knocked back. He's gonna lose a yard on the return. And Houston's gonna start at their own 19. All right, another drive for Houston here. 1st and 10 on their own 19. Thirteen is a short pass. Defense is a BS. Dave Casper's an A. He's going to make it an AS. All right. 44 for Stabler. Here we go again. 44 is a 6. And he's going to pick up 17 yards on that pass play to Dave Casper. So Stabler to Casper for 17. So, I mean, they can do what they want to these cards. APBA can do what they want to these cards. But if I'm rolling doubles for players, doesn't matter what they put on here. All right, 15. We're sticking with a short pass. 36, 21. 21 is a BS. 36 is Mike Renfro. He's a B, so we'll stay at BS. So we're going to go Stabler to Renfro. A 55. Seriously. 55 is a 6. This time it's going to be 14 yards, and he's going to get bumped out of bounds. Stabler to Renfro for 14. All right, right at midfield here. Another 1st down for Houston. And it is an 18. They're going to go medium on this one. All right, 52. 24. 24 is a BS. 52 is Jeff Groth. Groth. He's a C, so we'll make it a CS. All right, Stabler to Groth. Oh, God, 66. And just like that, it's a 50-yard touchdown pass. Come on. I went 44, 55, 66. Wow. Unbelievable. And that's going to make it 20-0 in the 2nd quarter. Kicking the extra point. 36 for Fritsch is a 19, and we just had a 19. That is good. Tony Fritsch. And this is going to be 21-0 Houston in a very surprising game here. So let's kick off. 14. Oh, it's not going to be a good kickoff. 31. Nope. 30. 35. And that is going to be a 54-yard kickoff, but we have a TL. 16. 18. It's going to be offside on the defense. I believe the defense is kicking, right? Yeah. So offside on the defense. So let's check the result of the play here. So it was 54-yard kickoff. That would take it to the 89. That's the 11-yard line. And Roaches is going to take it. 46 for Carl. Is a 20. That's a 24-yard return. So we're going to go ahead and take the result of the kickoff here. So let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I messed that up, didn't I? It's not Roaches. It's Pittsburgh returning the kick. You guys got to keep me straight here. 46 is an 11. 11 is 22. So that's the 33-yard line. So yeah, we'll take it anyway. All right. So Fritsch, 54. And then it's going to be Frank Pollard. That does not sound like a football name. For how many yards? 21? 22. 22. So Pittsburgh's going to start now. 1st and 10 on their own 33. Better field position than last time, but they're going to have to come away with some points here pretty soon. And we're going to start with an outside run. All right, 14, 16. It's going to be Franco Harris. 14 is a BD. All right, so Franco Harris. A 12. That's a 26. And that is no gain. No gain for Franco Harris. All right, down to 8.5 to go here. Oh, we're leaning. We don't like the lean. There we go. Going back to the inside run now. Trying to get some yards. All right, 41, 25. 25 is Franco Harris again. 41's an AS. So Harris up the middle. A 44 for Franco. Oh, maybe the doubles are going to the other side now. 16. And he's going to get 13 yards, and that's going to be a first down for Franco Harris. All right. 1st and 10 down their own 46. All right, we got a 2. We're sticking with the run here. Inside run again. 43. Nope, 45. 34. We're going to stick with Franco Harris, too. 3rd straight play, he's getting the ball. BS. All right, Harris against the BS. A 41 this time. That's a 25. That is no gain. Stuffed right at the line of scrimmage. All right, 7.5. Halfway point of the quarter here. Let's go short pass heavy. It's going to be a short pass. All right, 54, 15. 15 is going to be Lynn Swan. He's an A. 54 is an AG. We'll make it an AS. So Bradshaw to Swan. 12 for Bradshaw. He's going to run. That's a 27. He's going to take off. A. So let's see. 54 was an AG. All right, so Bradshaw. 36. That's a 24. Oh, and he's going to lose a yard. He's going to hit behind. That's going to be a sack then. So 24 is going to be Robert Brazil. I saw something I think I was on the Facebook page for the first time in a long time. For a couple days ago, I was in the group and somebody asked about how you handle runs of no yards, which is something I just started doing where I call it a sack. And they said that it's not. It's a quarterback runs for 0. So I've been doing that wrong. I'm going to keep doing it. I like the sack stats. So I'm going to keep doing it. And then I also saw that in the rule book, I was looking at the rules, and when a quarterback runs, even if they lose yards, it's still counted as a run. Yeah, I've been doing that wrong too. So I'm gonna keep doing it that way. I don't care. I like it. I like it better my way, just because I like the sack stats at the end of the game. I think it's more fun to have more quarterback sacks. So that's going to be a sack. That's going to make it 3rd down and 11 now. And they're in 45. We're going to go medium pass heavy on this play. And we're going to get a medium pass. Whoa, that blue die popped out of there. All right. 31 for the defense. 61. 61 is Jim Smith. He's an A. 31 is a CS. We'll make it a BD. All right, so Bradshaw to Smith. An 11 for Bradshaw. That is going to be good for 29 yards, and that is going to be a 1st down. And I can see Bradshaw. I remember when I was watching him, the way he's kind of wild when he goes back, and he just stops and he throws off his back foot. I mean, that dude could throw a long pass off his back foot better than anybody. All right, so it's going to be 1st and 10 now in Houston's 26. And we'll stick with the standard offense. We no longer have a long pass, so a long pass just becomes a medium pass. And that is going to be a short pass right there. Oh, spin. There you go. 16. It's going to be Lynn Swan. Didn't matter what the number was. It was going to be Lynn Swan because he's got 11 to 16. Oh, no, wait. That's the defense. Sorry. 16 is the defense. That's an AS. 35, though. That's going to be a name I don't think I've called yet. That is John Stallworth. He's an A. 16 is an AS. All right. Now we're going to go Bradshaw to Stallworth. 13 for Bradshaw. That's a 16. That's going to be complete for 1 yard, and he's going to get pushed out of bounds. So Bradshaw, Stallworth, very short gain. Out of bounds. So we're down to 6:15 now. And we're going to short pass. All right, 16. We're going to go back to, oh no, I keep doing that. 34. We're going to go back to Stallworth. He's an A, and it's an AS, so we're going to stay right where we are. All right. Oh, wait a minute. I'm up here. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to Bradshaw to Stallworth. 64. That's a 14. And that's going to be good for 8 yards. That's going to make it a very nice 3rd down and 1. So Bradshaw back to Stallworth. 2nd catch in a row. And we're going to line up in the old short yardage play here. Last time they were stuffed. This time they're going to run they're going to play action at this time. They're going to try to catch Houston sleeping. So Houston's come out expecting the run. So I'm going to move them one letter toward the run. 14 is going to be Lynn Swan. So it's going to be play action fake. Lynn Swan, it's a BS. I will make it a BG, and Swan is an A. So we'll make it an AG. That's exactly the defense you want to pass against right there. Oh no, 34 is going to be a penalty. It's a 35. It's going to be 11 yards, but we have a penalty on the play. And it's, oh no, 21. That's going to be the illegal formation that the referees are ruining the NFL with this year. That's going to be a illegal formation on Pittsburgh. It's a 5-yard penalty, and Houston will accept that. It's going to make it 3rd down and 6 now. We'll go short pass heavy. 15 is a short pass. $46, $33 back to Stallworth. Getting a lot of action now. 46 is a BS. We'll make it an AD. So Bradshaw to Stallworth. Oh, another penalty. 54. That's going to be good for 15 yards, but we have another penalty on the field. 53. 30. That is going to be, wow, that is big. That is twisting the face mask on the defense. 15 yards from the gain and an automatic 1st down. So That was a 15-yard play. So let's put that in first. So Bradshaw back to Stallworth. 3 straight catches for him. 15 yards. We'll go 15 seconds because of the penalty. That puts him at the 7. So we're going to go half the distance to the goal, and the offense always gets the advantage here. So it's a 3.5-yard penalty. We're going to make it a 4-yard penalty. It's going to be against Houston. And in this case, we're not using the first down marker. And it's going to be face mask flagrant. No time off the clock because that was the last play. So it's going to be 1st and goal now on the 3 for Pittsburgh. Let's go ahead and run a short yardage play here. And it's another pass play. I love this little thing I put in the dice where I go short yardage. 1 through 16 are going to be runs, and then 18, 19, 17, 18, 19, 20 are like short pass plays, but I still move the defense toward the G because they're all lined up for a run. I want to find something like that for a pass. I need to figure that out. All right, so short pass. 25, 66 for the receiver. That is Sidney Thornton. He's a C. 25 on the defense is an A, D, and we're going to make it a BS. We got a little play action fake here. Thrown to the running back. 15 for Bradshaw. That's a 5. And that's good for 5 yards, and that is a touchdown, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh comes right back and gets one of them back. And you know what? In real life, their first touchdown was a Sidney Thornton, and in my game, their first touchdown was a pass to Sidney Thornton. I like that. All right, let's go ahead and kick the extra point. 46 for Matt Barr. That's a 42, and all those big numbers in the late 30s, 40s are always good for extra points. That's going to be good, and that is going to make it 21-7. Pittsburgh gets one back. And let's kick off. We've got Matt Barr. 65. That is a 35. That's going to be a penalty. I think it's going to be the same thing that Houston just had on their kickoff. Yep, 54, 010, and a TL. 31. In this case, though, it's going to be a kick out of bounds. So Matt Barr kicks it out of bounds. That was 54. And that is going to give Houston 1st and 10 on the 35-yard line. All right. 5 to go, so we're not really in a hurry up yet, but we're getting there. Let's start off with just a standard offensive play here. And it's going to be a run. It's going to be an outside run. All right, 51 for Houston is, I believe that's Earl Campbell. I don't know what that dice was. 35 it is. 35 is a CS. 51 is Earl Campbell. Campbell against a CS. 23 for Campbell. That's a 29. Oh, no. He is dropped for a 6-yard loss. So Earl Campbell dropped for 6. Big play by Pittsburgh's defense there. All right, 2nd and 16 now. We're going to short pass heavy here. And we have a short pass. $43. 64. 64 is a CS. We'll make it a CD. 43 is Tim Wilson. He's a C on medium passes. So we'll stay at CD. All right. Stabler to Tim Wilson. A 63 for Stabler. That's a 33. Oh, no. That's an F36 Stabler. Oh, Houston making a big mistake here. F36. The ball's on the ground. Oh, is Pittsburgh going to get another chance here? Oh, a 66. Holy cow. You guys aren't going to believe this. The luck that Houston is having. Hold on. This ball's going to go 83 yards before it's recovered. I think that's going to go out of the back of the end zone. And I think that's going to be a safety. All right, so I don't know how to do this. So 83-0-10 is what it said. So does that mean he ran it 83 yards and then he fumbled? No, it was a pass. I'm sorry, it was a pass. It was. So that means it was a touchdown. I feel like that was a touchdown because if I go pass Stabler to Tim Wilson, tell me in the comments if I'm doing this wrong. 83 yards incomplete. By the time he fumbles it, he's already crossed the end zone. So that's going to be a touchdown. That's going to make it 27-7, and that is going to be the most unbelievable run of luck that Houston's had that I've ever seen in my life. Let's kick the extra point. 13. 13 is a 5, and that is going to be good. Kenny Stabler has 306. Oh, we're getting into Jack Thompson territory here. Stabler. So that was Frisch. Good. Let's kick off. 63 for Frisch. That's a 32. That's another bad kickoff. Yeah, that's going to go 42 yards. Be taken by the up man. The up man in this case is Larry Anderson. 26 for Anderson in the K column is a 16. Oh, that's a big return. Really? 26. Oh, it's an 18. It's still a big return. It's 28 yards. So Anderson with a big return, giving Pittsburgh great field position. Try to get another one of those touchdowns back. It's going to be 1st and 10 on their own 49-yard line. And we got 4 minutes to go. We're not hurrying yet. Again, they got all 3 timeouts. We'll go standard offense here. And they're going to start with an inside run to Franco Harris. Franco Harris is 11-51. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, that's Earl Campbell. It's 11-51. Franco Harris is 11-35. Okay, so it could go to somebody else. All right, 45. That is somebody else. That's going to be Rocky Blyer. Wait, no, it's not. 51. 51's going to be Sidney Thornton. There we go. Getting all discombobulated here because of all the weird rolls I'm having. BS is your defense, and it's going to be Thornton. So Thornton up the middle. A 56. That's a 25. That's a very boring gain of 0. All right, let's go short pass heavy here. Let's watch the clock. And we're going to go with a medium pass. $15 is going to be Lynn Swan. He's an A. 44 is a BD. We'll make it an AD. So Bradshaw to Swan. 26. It's an 18. That's going to be incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 10. So Bradshaw to Swan. All right, let's go short pass heavy here. And, it's going to be another medium pass. 36, and it's going to be Swan again. He's an A. 36 is a BS. We'll make it another AD. Basically the same play. 44 this time. That's going to be complete. It's going to be good for 30 yards, and that's going to be a 1st down. So Bradshaw gets a big one off the Lynn Swan. It's going to be 1st and 10 now on the Houston 19-yard line. And we'll go short pass heavy. And we have a short pass. $45, $54. You know what that is. 54 is Jim Smith. He's an A. 45 is BS. We'll make it an AD again. Yep. All right. So Bradshaw to Smith. A 55 for Bradshaw. It's a 5. That's going to be 11 yards, and he's going to get pushed out of bounds. So Bradshaw to Smith for 11. And he's out of bounds. First and goal now at the 8-yard line. 2.5 to go. First and goal on at the 8. And let's just go with a standard offense here. All passes are short passes, but we're going to go inside run. $31 is Franco Harris. 15 is an AG. So Franco Harris up the middle. 51 for Franco. That's 17. And he's going to get 3 yards on the play. Get him to the 5. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Second and goal at the 5. And let's go standard offense again. Any pass is a short pass. And that's going to be an outside run. $36, 54. 54 is going to be Thornton. 36 is a BS. So Thornton around the end. A 65. That's a 24. And he is popped in the backfield for a loss of 1. Take us down to a minute and a half. Third and goal at the 6. We'll go short pass heavy, which means short pass. Oops, that was a 4. There we go. 45. We're going to go to Theo Bell, who is a B on short passes. 26 is a BS, and we'll make it a BD. All right. Bradshaw to Bell. A 51 for Bradshaw. That's a 7. Oh, that's only going to be good for 2 yards. He's going to get pushed out of bounds. Bradshaw couldn't punch it in. Now, what do we do here? You're down 21-7. I mean, I guess you're going to have to get a field goal at some point. I don't know what we would do here in real life. I'm going to kick a field goal. I'm going to give them the points. They're going to have to get a field goal anyway if they want to get back and win. They're going to have to get, at least an extra 3 points on top of the 3 touchdowns they need. Let's bring in Matt Barr. Oh, no, and we've got a penalty on the play. Matt Barr, 14 is a 35. The kick is good, but we have a TM. Let's see what it is. That's going to be on the defense. That is going to be an encroachment on the defense. That's half the distance to the goal, and now it's 4th and goal at the 2-yard line. I think I'm going to roll for this. I'm going to roll to see what we do here because I don't have a clue. I mean, if I was the head coach, I would be aggressive. So let's see, 15. Let's go ahead and we go 1 through 10, go for it. 11 to 20, kick field goal. And it's an 8. So we're going to go for it. And I'm going to call a standard offense here. Any pass play is a short pass. And we have an outside run. Do a little student body left here. It's gonna be Thornton. 22. The defense is gonna be ready for it too. It's Thornton against a BG. All right, here we go. Oh, 42. That could be anything. It's an 18. Oh no. And that is good for 4 yards, and he punches it into the end zone. So Sidney Thornton with both touchdowns for Pittsburgh. I think he may have had the second touchdown for Pittsburgh in the game too. A rushing touchdown. I really think that. And that is going to make it 28-14. Let's kick the extra point with Matt Barr. 31 should be good. It is a 19. Yeah, I had a 19 earlier. And it is good. And it's going to be 28-14 now. 35 points scored in this quarter. 5 touchdowns. Let's kick off. 45 for Barr. It's a 20. That is 61 yards. It's going to be taken by one of the up men at the 4-yard line. It's going to be our O10. Who is that? It's going to be our OB. That's going to be Jeff Groth, or Groth, whatever his name is, the guy that caught the weird touchdown. 55 for Groth. He's going to try to get some points, or some yards. 10. He's going to get 21 yards on the return. It's not great. I think we're just going to take a knee here. Should be 30 seconds. Yeah, they're just taking a knee on this last play. And what an interesting second quarter. Seriously. Wow. Oh, 30 seconds. And that's going to be the end of the first half. Houston leading 28-14 on some wacky. I mean, all of them were long touchdowns. The shortest one, I think, was 50 yards. So let me go ahead and save this. And let me thank you for watching. And be sure to come back probably Friday, probably in a couple of days. I'll get this game done Friday and Saturday. And I'll move on to the next one. I don't know what the next one's going to be yet. It's either going to be 58 or 89. I'm not sure. I got to look at schedules, see what's out there. And I'll pick something. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time.